At the close of last year, 2024, Twezimbe Africa was facing a great need. A lot of our boys who were part of our carpentry program, boys that had come from the street, were struggling with homelessness. And so their consistency in class was such a struggle, and it was defeating our training objectives. We had a great need and a prayer that God would provide a home for these boys. And so that great need turned into a great ask. And we came to you and asked, please stand with us on behalf of these boys. And you did. That great ask led to great generosity, and all the funds that we needed to purchase the boys' home were provided. You should have seen us. We rejoiced like children at a party as we celebrated God's faithfulness and provision. When we paid off for the boys' home, it was joy upon joy upon joy. And then the practical came, where we had to see now the boys begin to stay in this space, where those who had no roof over their head finally had a roof. Those who had no blanket over their bodies during the night finally had that. And it was beautiful to see. God had done something marvelous in our sight. But the boys had to then walk 1 kilometer every day to a workshop that was owned by one of our graduates called Isaac Karaja. And as he hosted with such generosity and love, boys who wanted to follow in his footsteps, it was wonderful to see until recently, when that workshop space was taken away from him. The landlord offered that space to someone who could pay more. And so now Isaac and the boys are stranded. As we considered this problem, we asked ourselves, how about this space that we have for the boys' home? It has wonderful space for accommodation, but it has all 2 garages and spaces which we can totally turn into this workshop. And so we're really excited about what this place is going to become. It's going to fulfill 2 purposes, accommodation and training. And as we looked at what it would cost for us to turn this place into a workshop, we were overwhelmed by the number because we needed to bring in 3-phase electricity. We needed to put in boards and spaces and bring machinery inside that would enable this workshop to continue. It's going to cost us $15,000 to turn this space into the workshop that we are dreaming that would serve our purpose and our mission. And we consider that, and it's an impossible amount, but when we look back and see God's provision over the years, we can say our faith is strong and we're believing Him to provide. As you close the year, we want to share this need with you. Please consider giving generously towards this need. Once we come to the end of the year and this provision has come in, we can't wait for the action of preparing this space into the kind of workshop that the boys and us as the leadership have been praying for. So as you close the year, may God bless you. May Christ be born in your space and in your hearts again. But for us, we're already celebrating by faith what God will do in this place. God richly bless you.